Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Monmouth Park here on Sunday. It is May the 24th, 2015. I am going to look at the 11th race from Monmouth Park. What is the Monmouth Beach Stakes per $75,000 for fillies, mares, 3-year-olds, and upwards? We do have a field of 8 horses traveling a mile and 70 yards. Wow. Give some enthusiasm to this, of course. And like I said, 8 horses go to post, and I'm going to go with the 6-7 here. Number 6, Got Lucky. Paco Lopez, Todd Pletcher trains. This horse is actually based at Monmouth Park for Todd Pletcher, and I'm guessing he has a string at Monmouth Park. But last time out, hasn't started since February the 21st at Gulfstream Park, a 1 mile in the Grade 3 Rampart Stakes. Finished 5th by 7.5 lengths that day. Johnny V was up that day. He was 4 wide at the turn, just angled out at the 3/16 pole, and just really couldn't get into it. The thing I don't like about Gulfstream Park is they have a really short stretch. If you think about it, I don't even think it's 3/16. It's only a few. It's like less than 3/16 of a mile of the stretch to the finish line. So off subject, but then at Gulfstream Park, 1 mile on January 15th, an optional claim price of $62,000 that day. Won by length. That race was just to give the horse a race, I guess. It was 4 wide in turn, had a bid. The 16th pole was clear. And then at Gulfstream Park, Keeneland Racecourse, October 5th of last year, mile 16th in the mile 8th in the Spinster Stakes. Finished 5th by 7 3/4 lengths that day. He angled down just empty that day. The winner of that race was Don't Tell Sophia Riantonia, your second of that race also. That horse Molly Morgan, I think, was a really good horse also. He finished 3rd, so this horse did finish behind some really decent horses that day. We're in last year's Alabama, also Grade 1 event that day. He finished 5th by 2 3/4 lengths, so he was improving as the race went on against a lot better horses. But this horse did run last year's Kentucky Oaks and had a horrible trip. Just really wasn't into it at all. This horse is running its first start at Monmouth Park today. Has trained over the surface. Monmouth Park workout 4 furlongs of 48-4 on May the 18th, 5th best out of 34, and a 4 furlong workout on May the 11th at Monmouth Park, 49 flat, the 5th best workout out of 35. So going to go with this one to put it into an exacta, and I'm also going to put number 7 into my exacta, Montana Native, 5-2. Joe Bravo here recently was had his 5,000th win. I think it was actually yesterday, but has a really good amount here. 5-2. Christophe Clement is only 13-1 at this meet. Maybe the 5,000 wins was going to his head. But last time out, this horse hasn't started since September the 7th at Belmont Park, 1 mile, and Sky Beauty overnight stakes for $100,000. Finished 3rd by 4 3/4 lengths that day. He coaxed along on the 2 path, but just weak in that day. I have to say it wasn't his best run. Then at Monmouth Park, mile 16th of July the 27th, the Molly Pitcher Stakes, Grade 2 event that day. Source did finish 2nd by 1.5 lengths. Was between foes and earned his 2nd place finish that day for sure. A very decent run. That's the only start this horse has had at Monmouth. And then at Delaware Park, mile 8th in the Obey Stakes on June the 14th, Grade 3 event that day. Finished 2nd by half length. This horse viewed 2-1, fought a very gamely battle that day. This horse's last win was actually in the Warner Melody Stakes at Delaware Park, mile 16th on May the 21st last year, 1 1/4 lengths. He held his rival safe that day. Really like this horse here to complete exact that 5-2. The biggest question with this horse is the layoff. It hasn't started since September 7th last year. So that's number 1. This horse has been training up at Saratoga, and the training track Saratoga workout 3 furlongs of 37-2, 2nd best out of 4. Saratoga workout 5 furlongs of 102 flat, the best workout I've won. So what can I say? Gonna go with this one. So recap my bets. Race number 11 from Monmouth Park, the Monmouth Beach Stakes. Gonna go with the 6-7 exacta box. Good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at 316picks.